Hi, this is Marinette, and for this video, I will be showcasing resource packs that makes your Minecraft survival look insane. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first up is Block Pixel. Block Pixel is a themed resource pack that pretty much changes the audio, blocks, combat, decoration, GUI, and even the fun of the game. Look at the GUI. Quick glance into it. It is so pretty. It has a pretty color scheme. And if you're wondering about the 3D layer skin, it is not included in the resource pack, but I will definitely include it in the description. If you like it, with the font, looks much more thinner compared to the original Minecraft font. And let's venture out what we have in here and how it changes the looks of the crops. The crops in here includes carrots and potatoes. Those are kelps, I think. I don't think it changes the look of the horses. They look pretty much the same to me. And these are the beetroot. These are pumpkins, and those are the regular ones. Well, one thing's for sure, it definitely changes the look of the leaves. It looks like that. It's just squares. It looks like squares. Even this one. I like it though. It's called Block Pixel for a reason. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it doesn't change the look of the mobs. But the fish though, it changed. That looks different. Definitely. Yeah, it changed the look of the fish. And let's venture out some. This is the library I have in here. Some terracotta, the pot. This is my oven-like stuff. And let's see, look at that. It changes the look of the disc. It definitely is beautiful. It looks more normal. If you're wondering how I made it look like that, I use an invisible item frame, and I will link that into the description too if you're wondering. These are my two armors. Look at that. This is the view that I have up in here in my house, with my beautiful shaders, Complementary, that I will also go ahead and link in the description if you want it. I have tweaked some settings in there that made it look like these. So beautiful. And yeah, look at that. Ooh, oh gosh. Yeah, love it. If you're wondering how the fire looks like, it looks like that. It looks like that. It's really just pixels floating. I like it. And yeah, it changed how the signs look. I think pretty much everything. Look at the corals too. Yeah, it definitely is. I love the brick look. Look at that. It looks like a knife. The sword looks like a knife in that way. And the meats, look at it, looks more realistic in there. Well, yeah, really beautiful in its own way. And about the paintings, look, matches the whole resource pack. Pretty much changes everything. Look at that. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Stardew Valley for some reason. Its art style, or at least how I modded my Stardew Valley back then. Look at that. So cool. This is how a little pond looks with the little, I think it's called pickle. I haven't played this game in such a long time. And boom. Look at that. I think this is a barrel. Yeah. Here's indeed a barrel. Look at that. Candles look so magnificent. Love the view. And boom. Not much up in here. Well, of course, I'll go ahead and showcase each of the resource packs gallery too, so you can go ahead and see the full-on view on how they look on blocks, and that includes the title, New World, GUI, different type of wood, crops, stone ruins, and many more. So from here, I'll be showing you guys the showcases of the builds from my world and how the resource pack looks on them. This also applies to the rest of the packs too. Next is simple grass flowers. It adds flowers, rocks, clovers, and other vanilla-friendly details to grass, puzzle, and mycelium blocks. Here's how it looks. Next up is 3D crops revamped. Personally for me, the original crops are looking a little bit thin, but this resource pack changes the whole look and makes it look like the actual crops. To the garden we go. So there's nothing really big deal about this resource pack. It's just that it looks real chunky now and it's really swaying for some reason. Look at that. It's going blending with the swaying with the leaves in there. And if you compare it to the original crop, that it literally is so thin, you know what I'm saying? But here it looks fuller, it looks very delicious for me, maybe not beetroot, but those are. It looks really chunky and Since I don't have all the crops in here, I'm just gonna go and keep on playing it in the gallery in the background. I'm just gonna go and walk. Now is gentler weather sounds. It just replaces the sound of the rain and thunder of the game. Take a listen. So next up is Concept UI. It's a UI that I really personally like. It's very pinkish, and let me show you. So here's how it looks on creative, and I'm also gonna show you how it looks on survival. Look, there's a little axolotl sleeping here. So this is how it looks on survival. Very, very cute. Do you see that? Last but not least is joyful motions. As you can see, it's in the name. You can see her breathing. Look at that. Her eyes are moving. It's actually crazy. And let me show you the rest.